What's up, everybody? Welcome to Other Space. We're doing a live stream of the Heavy-MTL Forge today, guys. So far, just Jason the Ape coming solo. You hear a little background noise, perhaps because it's Heavy-MTL Forge time. There's some lo-fi going. I hope my audio is decent enough. But either way, we're going to get into it, guys. This is going to be a fun day. I haven't had a chance to turn on the game yet, so I wanted to show you exactly what I saw as I went through it. Uh, if you do decide you want to hop in and gameplay with me throughout the live stream, you want to show me what you're building, absolutely welcome to do so. But we're going to hit the start now button, see what happens. I'm pumped. All right, we're going to start with my Celestial, I think, right? No, we're going to start with this Reaver with the sword. That's nice. Help your little buddy unlock its next evolution by building an amazing forge. Okay. Oh, and don't forget, make sure you keep your heavy happy. Whether you succeed, it's up to the friends and foes to decide. You'll be at the mercy of the leaderboard. Fellow Degens will be voting on the best forges. Let's launch the game, see what happens. Ooh, that live lo-fi turned off. I wasn't sure where that was coming from for a second. All right, we just got a white screen. Hopefully something's happening. Ooh, it's exciting, guys. My nerves are okay. I am Gary, your handsome tour guide. I'm here to teach you the ways of the forge so you can succeed. Well, you and everyone else. So don't make a big deal about it, okay? All right. My little reaver's going around. Let's start with energy. It's the main resource of the game. You will use your energy to build and upgrade your forge. Look at your heavy space bar. Oh, see how it generates energy as it moves over tiles? This is the main way to collect energy. All right. Oh, here's your crafting station. This is where you craft blueprints to build tiles and decorative objects. Want to try it? Yeah, let's try it. You only pay to build a blueprint you like. Generating blueprints is free and doesn't require energy, so go nuts. I will. All right. You will click on the crafting station to generate your first blueprint. Bring me luck, silly goose. All right, so boom, hit the button, see what happens. Yeah, we got to start big. I'm excited to see where this goes. If the audio from the background's too loud, guys, let me know in the comments. This is the first time I've turned it on, so I'm just excited right now. Let's hope the crafting station gives you something nice. By the way, never call me a silly goose again. So I got a new tile. Just for the fun of it, I'm gonna just hit it a few more times and see what happens. It looks the same. It'll say new, I think, if it's the first time I've seen it. So hopefully we get something new. It really wants me to use that one, so maybe I'm just gonna have to use that basic one. Oh, this is, I guess, where it comes into play of like, what do I want to build? I've seen a lot of creative people building. I think what I'm going to do is start with this color scheme. It says new, so we'll take that. Boom. For me personally, we're trying to get to the portal as quick as we can. So I'm going to put it right there and we're going to make a quick portal run. Build for 0 energy. Boom. Let's get it. Yo, we got a homie from the other Space FM community going to be joining us in a moment. We got the homie Festige coming up. It's going to be fun to chat with him. He's been playing the game for a little bit, so show you guys what he's been building. Give me a second to bring him up. You ready to add new tiles all by yourself now? I'm so proud of you that I'm smiling on the inside a little bit. Cool. Oh, and these are interdimensional portals. No big deal. I'll tell you what's behind them. But you called me a silly goose earlier. Now who's a silly goose? Takes shit personally, it looks like. Alright, so we've got our character. I guess I just gotta build more tiles, right? Let's bring up Prestige, let's get him in here. Maybe he could teach me how to turn off his music. There's gotta be a way. Let's see. Oh, event log? Alright. Some up here. Speed I don't wanna do that. Made oh, I wasn't trying to buy anything. Oops, oops. Alright, let's slow it down. Yo, Festige, welcome up, welcome up.
Hello, hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. Can you hear the music as well?
Yes.
Do you know how to turn that off on this?
Yes. So do you see in your well, the way I've been doing is you see the top right, that little sound, not
Oh, I
even in
figured
it.
it out.
Okay, yeah,
That seems like the most efficient way because I
Yep.
dig the lo-fi. Let's turn it on a little bit, maybe 15, 16%. That's great. I felt like I was yelling the whole time. Cool. So this is interesting right here. What am I looking at, man? You've been playing this all day. If you wouldn't mind, could you just help me understand what I'm looking at? I've got my revert, I got my first tile.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
So the Spencer talked about it. The first step you want to get to is getting to your first portal. Now, even now, I'm rethinking how I should have placed my tile. Should I have gone the long way to get to my first portal? Like, do you see how you can place your blocks on the most bottom part? Like,
Mhm.
you see that little line? Like,
Like right here?
should I be taking the long way around? Because like that then in turn gives you more space in the middle to build out your base, like
Mhm.
it gets you to the portals and then you can kind of delete those later if you connect in a different way. And so that's where I'm at thinking about it. But I did take like a little quick route to all my portals on all three of them. Um, yeah,
So,
it's
help me understand this real quick. I'm tripping. My thing wants to be pet. What am I doing? I just click on it a lot?
yeah. You spam click it as much as you can until that little bar goes away. It's gonna prompt you to do that a lot. I don't know if the rates are more or like I feel like I have to pet my celestial I get to pet my celestial way more
Okay.
sometimes.
All right. All
But,
right.
it gives you energy, like, it gives you a lot of energy when you do it, so you wanna make sure you're always doing that.
Okay. So, now I have this, like, second tile, right? I just realized now it's not the same color I thought it was.
Yep.
What are you're saying you would have built out a larger base perhaps, but with not getting to the portal so quickly.
So you see not even going that way. I was talking about to, like, the left. Do you see, like, the
So up here more?
yeah, like, I like, down there and then kinda go around, like, the furthest block down and then go around was what I was thinking. But
Okay.
on all mine, I know I was excited to get in the game. I just went the quickest route like that, yeah, and got to the portal. Because that's
I
how you're
think
gonna unlock voting and inviting your other HVs into your land. Yeah,
so let's talk about that. What is the voting about?
the voting, so that's for the daily leaderboard. And every so Spencer talked about it in the Twitter space last night. The way it's gonna work is so it's it's not gonna add up for your seasonal. It's not gonna be like, okay, this person got 1,000 votes throughout the season. It's gonna work like say you get first for the daily votes, it's gonna give you 45 points towards your season rank. So
Ah,
there's the daily. And you still get rewards like that from that. So if you get first place, and I think a bunch of other like places like going down, you get like little boost stash items, little advantages.
what am I looking at here? I just placed a tile, right? I clicked on it by accident. Upgrade for 180 energy. Upgrade what? The tile?
Yep, and that so when you walk on your tile, it gives you more energy.
Aha.
When you
Okay.
upgrade that. So like I de now getting into the later game where I'm almost up to 30 tiles I have placed now. It's almost like I need to go back and upgrade my tiles. So if you wanna do that earlier, so you're producing more passively, go for it.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. All right, man. Well, this has been great. I'm excited to continue this game out. I'm gonna build a little bit. If you wouldn't mind, you're welcome to kind of give me a little guidance here, perhaps, if you want, and then we'll pop on your screen and we'd love to see what you've been building.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to at the same time, I'm gonna try to, maybe match. Does that match? It looks like it does, but maybe I'm blind. That doesn't look the same, does it? Fuck.
Yeah, it's a little
Uh,
darker or a little lighter.
damn. All right. I'm gonna throw it over here because we're gonna try to make it look cool while still fucking up. All right. So can
Now
I
I would
generate while he's building?
no, you don't. So
Okay.
and your tiles take more time after every tile you place. So I this one I'm building right now, for my dynamic is taking 6 minutes.
Oh, okay. So I just had my first oil accident right here. What do I do there? Just click it?
Another spam click, clean
All
it up.
right. Boom. And that's it. Just move on. All right. This is gonna be an addicting game, I can already tell.
Trust. I think you've heard me in the Discord. I've been playing it for 3 hours and like I don't want to get off the game, you know?
How do you tell? Is there a way to tell if the tile you're looking at is a match for a particular one other than just looking at it?
Um, Honestly, I'm not. So, oh, if you click on it, it says what I don't know if like when you build it, um, okay, so when you click on build, it displays it in the bottom of your screen. It says metal right
Ah,
there.
okay, okay, cool, cool,
And when you
cool.
hover on, like when you click on one of your tiles, it'll say like, oh, this is concrete or this is metal.
Awesome. This is gonna be cool, man. Would you like to share with us your screen? Maybe we could check out what you're
Yeah.
building? That'd be
Do I
rad.
do present?
Uh,
Share
yeah, go
screen,
there and, maybe, screen share to the left of it or present. I'm not super sure. Top
window,
of my head. I can look real quick. Let's look.
higher.
Yeah,
Nah,
you're
I
gonna
got.
go to you got it? Alright, perfect. So I just got a wall posters unlocked, 5 tiles built, unlock condition, craft now. Do I want a
Yeah,
poster right now?
I haven't placed any posters yet, honestly.
Oh, a
Um,
wall.
yeah. I haven't there's walls also in the game. Like I don't even know what to do with that yet. I haven't placed a wall yet.
Okay.
Um,
So Imma slow my roll on this then. 5
yeah.
tile what did I got? Window, and I got a wall corner. Okay, so I can start to build structure now is what I'm getting
Yeah.
and some design.
And just so everyone knows, as you build more tiles, you unlock better looking tiles.
Oh,
So
okay.
you might want to like hold off before you start designing like fully. Like that's kind of why I'm going like okay, like the just the paths so I can get from portal to portal um right now. But
What is this? 5,000, but not enough energy. Dang.
that's the wall poster. They're super expensive. Like if you here I'll full screen so you can just look at
Yeah,
my
let's
one.
go ahead and jump over to yours now. So we'll share yours. This
This
is what
is
you've been
just so everyone
building since
sees.
the
This
ga
is how I've been playing so
oh,
far.
geez.
But
Run it
this
wait, I will get back to that. Just go ahead and do what you're doing because 'cause I'm like, "What?
okay.
We're playing 3 games at the same time?"
Yeah. So this is my Celestial. All the others are about the same along, but this is where it's at. I built these two little computers on here. It's just decoration. I'm kind of like building like a little gaming lab over here I want to. Um but I saw on this crafting bench there's like chairs and stuff and like seats and like ottomans and they're super expensive. They're like 80,000 energy. It's it's gonna get super expensive, and that's like right off the rip.
And you just get energy by playing the game, going over the tiles, and just continually kinda crafting your forge, right?
Going over the tiles, petting him. There's you can also in your portals you can invite your other if you have other HVs to your land, and then they get it's like 10% of your max energy. I think they bring with them, but
Ooh, okay.
also, though, so you see, I have 14,000 in my portal storage right now.
Right.
Randomly, my HV, as I know of so far, is like what we were all. It's random. Maybe you could force the action somehow. I'm not sure yet, but it's happened random on my bio. It will go in here, and then you'll have like, okay, you need to wait 10 minutes, and then it'll come back, and it will bring that energy to you, that 14,000 right
Interesting.
there. So there's stuff like that also.
Okay. This is exciting, man. I really don't know what I'm gonna build yet.
Yeah, that's why I'm leaving this center area open. You know, that's I'll build a little whatever in here. But that's what I was talking about. I almost wish I went like, what if I went this path, like to get all these portals? So then like I have so much more area to build because right now like these it looks cool with the tiles like this, but I'm kinda
Uh,
wasting some tile
I'm
slots.
getting what you're saying. So you almost wanna start from the outside as far as you can and
Yeah.
build inwards so you can use your pattern and your design kinda that way.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm also playing along the way as I'm doing this so I can continue to build mine because it takes some time, and I just
Mhm.
got a thing that said, "My heavy's mood is now a tier 1, just thought you'd wanna know." What does that mean? It's getting grumpy?
It's getting grumpy, so the more you make it do work and, the more it gets, like, angry with you. So what you wanna be like that's also when you get the alert to pet your heavy, you wanna be doing that because it ups your mood about, like, 2 bars usually every time. And if your bar gets all the way down to 0, that's when it will go into sleep, and you won't be able to
Ah,
use it. So, you can wake it up though, but it'll wake up angry, and then when it's angry, it's earning less energy when it's walking over the tiles. So you wanna keep
got
your
it.
heavy happy.
Like Spencer said, it's a Tamagotchi with AI is what
Mhm.
we got here.
But yeah, right now I've been, trying to upgrade all these tiles so I can earn a little bit more. Cause I for this, so to unlock your second portal, you need 20,000 energy, and you have to place 30 tiles. And
Oh,
the
okay.
tiles get more and more expensive, like, right now, it costs me 7,500 energy to place a tile.
Interesting. So, how long have you been playing so far today since the game came out?
Like, since it came out, so probably, like, 3 hours, 3.5 hours.
Interesting, interesting, and that's what it takes.
I've
So that's
also, like it's been, like I'll show you some of, like this is my
yeah, and you're
dynamic.
playing multiples, right?
Yeah. So, I haven't really done any decorations yet with my dynamic. I'm kinda building out, like, a little lounge area over here I wanna do. I'm doing the same
Nice.
path just to get all the portals. Um, see, this we were talking about this in the Discord, so they talked about how, you'll be able to invite up to 4 HVs, per day, like, that are yours to your land. So that's 1 portal, 2 portal, 3 portal, 4 portals. So what's this 5th portal? You know what I mean? Like, is this when the season ends and we go to fight the boss or something?
Ah, okay.
Or do I have to unlock all my portals before this unlocks, you know? Like, what
Maybe
it
that's how you get to Evo 2?
yeah, because I connected to it and, like, I can't click on it, you know, like
Interesting.
and then
I'm having a good time with 1 Reaver and you're playing 3 screens at the same time. Is that
yep.
just because you find, like, if I have multiple, this is gonna be the quickest and most efficient way to
Y
game?
yeah, I wanna get them to the point where I can start designing them, like, how I want, like, I have, like I'm doing different tiles, like, for my decisions, you know, like, for each type because it just looks better, and I wanna get to the point where, okay, I can actually start to design it and then start going for votes and stuff like that, you know?
Well, let's talk about votes. I think that's a very important part of this game that is gonna take a lot to digest. What is a vote about? And also,
I
how
can
come
bring it
you
up.
have things at the bottom that say power ups, blueprints, shop, and I don't?
You might have to get to
Do I have to get to
your
the portal first?
so you should have the power-ups, blueprint, and shops, I think.
Look, I'm showing you my screen. This is where I'm at
Oh,
right now. I
wow.
have a vent log, but I don't have anything
Yeah,
over here
maybe
on
you have
this
to get
side.
to the first portal.
Interesting. We're gonna
I
keep
did
building.
I but it suggested Spencer did say you shouldn't be using any energy boost or, like, power-ups until you get to your first portal because when you to go over that, like, here's an example, when I click on this portal it says portal max storage 14,000. So that means the portal can hold 14,000. But then also
Interesting.
below it, it says forge max storage plus 15,000. So when you unlock another portal, it gives you it gives you more energy that your heavy can hold in its forge. So like for example, you can hold maybe 10,000 right now. Now you'll be able to hold 25,000 in total.
Okay. Okay. And should I be leveling up each tile while I'm building it, or should I just be going to the
It's all
portal first?
preference. I personally what I did was, I built all the way up, like, I'm all before I even started upgrading them, I was already up to, like, my 3rd portal, but I didn't unlock it, obviously, I just built to it, but now I'm kinda going back and upgrading them because I'm not earning nearly as enough energy as I think to even unlock the portals because you have to. I wonder how many tiles I'll need to unlock my third portal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, that's a great question. I'm very curious what it'll be like to get to that portal and see what happens because I've heard that that's one of the most strategically important things to do is get to the portal first.
Hmm.
But I am having a hard time not aesthetically kind of designing at the same time because this is fun.
Just remember though, you do get like I guess you can't see it yet, but you do get more prints. Like I have 7, it looks like, of the bricks unlocked, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can unlock 8 more tiles, and then there's 82 objects in total,
Oh,
it
dang.
says. Yeah. But some of those are oh wow, they even give the MAYC, BAYC, and BAKC exclusives already they already show up in the shop. It just says coming soon.
Really? That's
Yeah.
gonna be huge.
But
So that means I gotta figure out how to put all those things together to get those rewards.
yeah. But to go back to the fame side of things, I don't know if you want to switch over to my screen so
Yeah,
they can all see
absolutely.
it. Um, so we're on the fame here. So they can come to vote right here and type in they can type in their they have to have a portal though. So I tried this before with Nana and he didn't have his portal unlocked. Um, they can type in your ID for your heavy and then
Oh, okay.
appear like come to your land and then vote for you. Um, it does get very progressive though. So for my first vote, it was 500 energy, and for my second vote, it was 1500 energy, which is
Oh,
like
okay.
crazy, like it's 3 times. Like that's a huge jump. But if we go to leaderboards here, we can see the first place guy, he owns
Dang.
the 101. He's who knows, like maybe he's getting votes because, the 101 or he has like uh he has like a bunch of bios or glitches, I mean, that can just come vote for him.
Oh, that's a good strategy, right? That makes
But
sense.
right now I got 3 votes so far and I'm 154th in the
How could
leaderboard.
someone vote for you right now if they were watching this? Is there a way?
So they would just come to Forge voting. You have to have your first portal unlocked though. And then you type search here and you'd go 1624, which is well, it won't come up because it's my own one. But
Okay.
here I'll do my other one for example.
I just reached the portal finally on my first
Now
reverb. So
I can go visit this one and see, wow, it's it costs 5,000 for my this would be my third vote to come vote for
dang,
him.
dang. Yeah, and I know NFT Traveler, a community member, just went to try to vote for someone, and it would have been her third vote. And I think it was like 35,000 energy or some insane number. So got to understand the energy dynamics as we get more
Yeah.
familiar with the gameplay.
It's definitely very intense. But okay, so to go back to the leaderboards, there's also this Twitter rewards. We're not sure when this updates because my tweet I think has like 15 likes on it right now. But you get a bonus on your rank once you get 20 tweets on once I'll do an example of what it does.
Okay.
Is you click tweet it and says I mean, and
You
then
got
you
to
can
add the hashtag other space FM
yeah,
too. I think that's a
of
must,
course.
right?
Yep. Maybe even throw like an image in there to get the Twitter algorithm going and then like at the other at the other space or like link it to the image. But that gives you a little boost for it. I think it's every hour it checks Twitter because I probably got like 3 likes like an hour ago or something, but I'm definitely
Okay.
up to 15.
Okay.
Um, but you
That's
can
awesome, man. So I
yeah,
think that this is what what Spencer's talking about, the socio, component, right? Where the community really matters, and social online, that community can vote, but then the internal community can vote in a different way as well, right? And they both have different kind of purposes, it sounds like.
yep,
Let me show you mine real quick. So I just got to the portal. It
yep.
says, "Oh, a portal. Well, well, well. Look who we found. Look who found the interdimensional portal. Don't get too excited. It's broken, and you're still a silly goose." I'm only telling you this because it's my job, but repairing this portal will cost you energy. You may want to level up your tiles. Okay. That was a piece of alpha you gave already. Here is a little something while you wait, free power-ups. I just had some lying around, so it's no big deal. Don't make it weird. Use power-ups. Now, this is the part, let's not click on anything right away, right?
Mhm.
Because as we look at it, this isn't the first time I've looked at it. That's why I said that. Because everyone in our Discord has had the opportunity to look at this who signed in, and let's talk about this. What should we do, Fistige? Because these are power ups. We get to claim them, but it should
Mhm.
be a little bit selective with how we claim them.
Yes. Okay, so what I did, and what most people did, was they just start spamming claim on the first one they saw because they thought, "Okay, I can go claim all these," you know what I mean? Wrong. I think you can only claim up to 3 of them. Um, Personally, once I had the choice and not just spamming them, I went with, which ones are they? Hold on, I'll look in my shop so I can tell you
Refresh
all
to
these.
see new options. There's new
Yeah.
options.
Yeah, so you can kinda get, like it's like a daily shop, and then you can spend, ape coin to or, the gears to get new items.
Got you. So what are we looking at here? We got no shit, wanderlust, tile snob, level up, feral pack. Are any of these good ones, or should I refresh and look?
There
I
are
haven't read any of them yet.
um, I went with, if you have it, I did what is this one called? Um, not give me oh, it's called Level Up. I
Okay.
went with one of those, so it kinda gives you a boost of all your tiles are acting like they're level 3 for 10 minutes. There's also another one I believe that, it, it, like, just increases, let me see if I can see it. Oh, yeah. So with this it's called Wanderlust. With this bonus, your HP will gain double the energy with its travels through a portal. Like when you like
Ah,
I was saying before, like how I could go get 15,000 energy right now, it would get 30,000 if you could store that much.
okay. All right. I like that one.
But if you wanna go most cost effective, it doesn't show you right now when you can claim, but the Feral Pack, that one actually costs 17,000 gears to buy,
Boom, let's get that one.
just from ApeCoin. So I forget what that was at, like, almost
Uh,
like,
Power up
uh
acquired. I took it.
yep.
Feral pack added in your game up power ups. Continue shopping. And
See
that is quick. I clicked it barely once and boom, it's claimed, right?
yeah,
So that makes sense why earlier we were saying people just claim because you do think, oh, I get all these for free. It doesn't really indicate there's only a few you get for free, and then it'll switch over to
yep.
you pay for the gears.
So that one gives you a lot if you read it. It says, "Use the fast lane, Vibin, Yeet, and Hi-Fi power-ups simultaneously." So it's almost like a all-in-one power-up. It's like a mega power-up.
So now that I claim that, automatically I'm noticing all of the power-ups are different. We got Vibin, we got Yeet
Yep,
Mode, we got Fast Lane, we got Overachiever Pack, we got Clean Slate. Overachiever Pack sounds like the one just because of the wording. Use a tile snob, Fast Lane, and Hi-Fi power-up simultaneously.
see, yeah, that's like another, like, combined a bunch of them. So I would it's free, you know what I mean? That's, like, the most
Boom,
expensive one.
we're
Yeah.
taking it. Continue shopping. So how many of these do I get?
I think 3, I believe, for the free claims, but then obviously
Okay.
you can buy as much as you want with gears.
The ones that I've picked in this singular, middle bottom spot seem to be packages
Yep,
of all of them. So that seems to be like the most bang for your buck right off the bat. So Bliss Pack, use the clean slate, no shit, heavy metal, petition, and hi-fi power up simultaneously. I
yeah.
mean,
Sounds
right?
pretty
Like
good to
that's the
me.
play.
Yeah.
That's the play. Okay, cool. I'll take that. Continue shopping, and now things
Yep.
are locked. Buy more
See
gears, buy more gears, buy more gears. I have no gears. How do I get gears? I have to buy them only?
I thought there's gonna be a way to earn it. I haven't seen a way to earn them yet,
Okay,
honestly.
alright.
So maybe that ties in with like the daily rewards. Like, maybe we'll see tomorrow people starting to get some drops of that.
Okay, cool. So now I'm looking at my power-ups, right? No power-ups active right now, but this is what I got in the tank.
Yep.
1 power trip, 1 clean slate, 3 power boost, 1 overachiever pack, 1 feral pack. I don't even wanna hover the mouse over it in case it's too sensitive. 2 power surge packs and 1 bliss pack. Uh, that seems like not a bad draw of stuff there. And now we've got our blueprints, right? So these are the
Mhm.
tiles that I've found so far, I guess. And then these are the, future ones to be found.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Shop, we go back here, and this is if I want to buy these, so I just got to get gears.
And then there's also the premium blueprints over there to your left. On the left side. Yeah, right there.
This.
That's only
Oh,
gears. There's no free claims. So that's like a little decoration you can place. I think Nana bought a basketball hoop. It's different, so you can also refresh that one. Like everybody gets different drops.
okay. So let's refresh and see what happens. Oh, in order to refresh, you got to actually go through MetaMask.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to do that right now. All right, cool. So how do I get back to my thing? Game Pass and Fame. I don't know what that is. Oh, look. Uh-oh. Got to clean up after this dirty boy.
I'm not too sure why you're famous. Oh, maybe you have to buy the yeah, you have to buy the portal with your energy. And
All
also,
right.
yeah, I
So,
just want to with those power-ups that you had, you get different ones. If you guys read the white paper about it or the game guide, um, each class or HV type gets more and more power-ups,
oh,
like just
okay.
airdrop to them, kind of like people are speculating that'll be every season that you kind of get like a little starter pack.
What do I do now? Should I be trying to open the portal?
Yeah, so
Or
you'll need
oh, I'm gonna need
2,500.
it. Now that means okay, I got you. So
You
that's why
gotta
they
pet
want me to
him. You
upgrade.
got see, look, he can be pet right now. You gotta keep petting that boy.
Man, he's so demanding.
I know.
And I gotta tend to my 2 other ones too. All right, we're gonna upgrade this tile. I think that's the alpha play right here is upgrading these tiles so that I can get the energy. This is a weird kind of game in that you have to spend energy to gain energy.
Yep.
Interesting. You're not fucking around. Your light concrete tile is now level 2. Boom. All right, let's upgrade some more. See if I can get to that 2,500. Once you open the portal, does that opens up another part of the game, correct?
Same. Well, you don't even have to go to it. So like if you see that black space right there, if you build another tile like up to there and maybe like it will delete that black space and like more of your land opens up.
Oh, okay. So like maybe okay, I feel what you're saying.
Cause there's like it goes really far. Like
This is definitely built. I probably shouldn't have done that, but whatever. This is built very much in the style of World of Warcraft in that beginning where the screen is kind of like muted and you can only see what you
uh-huh.
have, and as you build out, it like boom, more physical appears. So let's jump back over to your triple stream.
I'll go back. I wanted to show you. Hold on, let me just, satisfy my bio. But so right now what my Celestial is doing is he look at and he's nowhere to be seen. I was like, where the fuck did he go? And then you look over at your portal, and this is like one of the random events. So he hopped in there and see now your HV is collecting energy. I have 14,400 energy on the way, and
Nice.
there's a cooldown, so it makes me wait time, but I can bring him back early for like a less amount, obviously. Um, and my dynamic is also doing it right now over here. Um, so
That's pretty rad.
yeah,
That's pretty awesome. So, how are you actually getting those 3 different tabs going at the same time? You made 3 different,
Google, just three different
just 3
routes,
different tabs. Oh, and you
and
have to
then
tend to the petting.
yeah, and then if you have Windows 11, you can kind of sort it easier like with these things, to just kind of do it for you.
To be honest
I
with
have
you,
two
man,
monitors, but I'd rather just keep it all in one.
I got super irritated earlier when the game dropped. I couldn't find my laptop cord, so I ran to Best Buy. I wanted to buy a Mac Mini to plug into the TV and go like, "Oh, I can play it on a large screen." They
Yeah.
didn't have any Mac Mini, so I ended up buying a MacBook Pro. And I'll set that up, and that's gonna end up being my gaming computer, It's just it had to happen because this game is gonna take up a lot of time. I can already tell that this is gonna be a very addictive and
Mhm.
fun experience.
Yeah. See, I've been well, I'm working on like the bio right now, and I want to I had these sand tiles, and I want to lead it up into these clay ones. I feel like these would mesh pretty well into like a kind of like a hangout area right here. It's gonna be. I can't wait to see what it looks like in, like I also wonder, like, I really like these bio tiles, like, can I get more of these eventually? That'd be pretty
Yeah, I
cool.
did wonder that too, like, can you
Like,
get
the
some
Reaver
of the
tiles look
original
crazy that
tiles?
you have, yeah.
You really gotta pet this guy pretty aggressively. Seems like
Yeah.
having a mouse is gonna make a world of a
Oh,
difference.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, that's why I want, 'cause I didn't read anything in the paper about, different levels having benefits, but I don't know if it's placebo, but I feel like I have to pet my Celestial way more often.
That's
Like
funny. I mean, they did say that there were moods, and they're particular, and each one was unique and different, and, that might actually be a reality.
yeah.
They wanna be pet a lot, I just pet him a lot, now he needs it again.
I know, it
But
seems
every
like
time
your
you pet
Reaver
him,
has to get
he's
pet
getting
more.
more energy.
Yep.
So maybe you have something there with as they go up in tier, they do have to be pet more, which gives them more of a power bank, you know?
See, it kinda sucks, yeah, it kinda sucks that my guy went on a trip right now because I I was almost maxed out on my energy, so now is this energy gonna get voided? You know what I mean? All
Oh,
this
man.
but, geez, it
This is
costs a lot
fun.
to speed up too. Like, look at for 6 minutes of a speed up, it costs 90 gears, which is like .7 ApeCoin.
Did you buy a bunch of gears yet, or you haven't
Nah,
either?
I'm wait I'm I think you made the example of, like, kinda just playing it by the cards I have. Maybe I'll buy some decorations in a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh, see,
yeah,
I
I'm
got a I got a reward too for going through
nice.
that portal. But see, this is when after every use of your portal, you gotta it's another spam click. So definitely gonna want to get a mouse.
Okay. Yeah, that seems like I mean, I do have that laptop that I just told you I got with the trackpad, so
Yep.
I'll have to grab a mouse from another room and make sure to click away. This has been fun. Today, we also in our Discord for other Space FM Discord, if you guys haven't joined already, a lot of people broke it down and they still actually may be breaking it down over there. I think there's about 20 people in there right now streaming and playing,
Mhm.
which is quite cool that the community is able to get together, share their strategy and their gameplay, simultaneously. Prestige and I making a little content over here, sharing what we're building out, let people see the live stream experience. I had been watching you guys play all day, and I was dying to get on a computer screen. So finally got some time. I think what we'll do probably is just stream for another 10, 15 minutes of this game live play. I want to see what you're building, share where my Reaver's at, and then probably jump back into the Discord to hang
Yep.
out with the rest of the community and see what learns people have had since we've been gone.
See, so yeah, look at my that 17,000 I just got capped off. Oh, and wow. I never even noticed this. Improve your forge capability by upgrading portals. Look
Mm,
at we're
damn.
look how much, like, it almost looks like I'm at 10%, so it looks like I can have up to 200K.
That's gonna be
What
interesting. That's gonna be like time bank stuff and
yeah,
perhaps gear bot stuff. That's gonna be interesting.
super interesting. Yeah, but now I'm
I'm
trying to get what's up?
I'm loving all the variety of the colors. Like, I think it's kinda cool that you have 3 different up because 'cause they're 3 actually different tiered heavy metals, and they all have such beautiful and unique color
I
schemes
know.
and palettes as their initial levels.
I don't know if you saw, here, I'll go visit one. Somebody was sharing their screen in the Discord before, and they had a night. Let me just say the night background is just it's amazing. Let me see if right here. I'll go visit this one really quick. Look at the water.
That's cool that you can just jump around to people. It's like that.
Yeah.
It's very anime kind of feel.
I love the night water. It's super clean. But
The
see,
Reaver
look
one is
at
a little scary, to be honest.
this is my third vote, 5,000 energy. And you can just
That's a lot.
randomly switch. You can just go. You can just keep switching.
I gotta figure out how do I switch to another heavy? Just go in there, switch it. They make it fairly easy, I think.
Um, I'm not sure.
Let me see if
I'm
I
not
can
sure.
figure that out on the stream real quick before we kinda
Yeah.
get to the end of this segment. So I got mine back up. I did see this earlier. So you go here, switch heavy, and now it's gonna take me over, and I can go ahead and start to build out my other one. So, like, let's go build out my Celestial now and see what that looks like. And then it gives you the little intro. I love my Celestial with my companion. This is the first one I've played with a companion, so maybe there's a little difference. I don't know.
I've the companion's there, but I don't think there's a benefit yet for the companion. I think that comes along season 2 or 3 they were talking about.
Okay. Interesting, interesting.
Because it says in the game guide, it says come more inform it's just blank. It's like more information coming soon.
Oh, it said servers down. All right, let's try again. I was a bum 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 moment if you I love the
Yeah,
Celestials. I think they're
I'm
so
super
visually
happy with
stunning.
my Celestial. I was talking to Javi in the Discord, and this was when my thing was just the power source. And I was like, I saw the owl trait because they had the website up, and I was like, oh man, I just really want an owl trait. And it was reveal day, and I came on, I revealed it, and I saw that owl, and I was stoked.
The owl is really visually
Yeah,
stunning.
I
That's
love
the
it.
one that
And
I'm a little jelly, but I ended up liking
oh,
the one that I have. I keep wondering what the weapons are gonna look like as they get bigger, you know?
that
Like,
that's what I was just about to say. Like you look at your heavy right now. It's kind of just like a face, but you saw that the evolution too that Spencer leaked, and you just think, wow, what is this gonna look like when I have a full body, legs, arms? Like there's so much more detail to it. And then you think
oh
about
yeah.
evolution 3, which is like 10 times bigger. It's like these things are gonna get really crazy.
I mean, like, if you look at the Celestial I have, its weapon systems are hands with eyeballs in its palms.
Hmm.
And, I didn't think anything of it, and then, NFT Traveler told me about, I think they're called, like, Hampsa hands or something, and kinda look into that, and you're like, "Oh, I could see, maybe this is gonna be some kind of, like, power that emanates from the eyes or something." It's unique and different, it's not just a gun, and I
Yeah,
definitely appreciate that. I think on this one, I'm gonna take, what you had thought and do the outside and try to build like
yeah.
that, and maybe do all purple tiles
I
just
almost
for
thought
some
about just
continuity.
getting a glitch, like just like or any floor, and then just kind of like waiting it out until like gets to the end of the season and then make one. You know what I mean? And kind of play it
Ooh,
all back and be like, after everything we've learned from everybody playing it, like now what? Like
right. Is there a quick way to just, like, execute something efficiently and boom, there you
yeah.
go. This is gonna be a fun game, it's gonna be an addictive game. I know over the next week, Other Space FM will be streaming this a lot, in different portals on our Twitter, on our YouTube, on our Twitch. Often days will go by where our Other Space, stage is filled with people, sharing their gameplay. I know that's where you and I have been most of the day, and it's been exciting, so I appreciate everyone coming through and hanging with us here. Prestige, I appreciate you streaming and sharing your alpha and your knowledge, man. Let's do this. Let's wrap up now so we can go back and hang with the Discord community. And I invite everyone else to come in there and hang with us also. But Prestige, as we wrap up, what's the thing that you think is a good piece of alpha that you learned today that you wish you knew at the beginning of the day?
I'll give two answers here. The joke one is don't just spam click your power-ups. And the second one would be is I think upgrading your tiles early might be a move, just so you got that energy flowing. You kind of always have that persistent amount, but make sure you're upgrading the tiles that you think will be permanent on your plot because once you delete them, that level's gone and you just wasted all that energy on leveling them up.
That's a major alpha. So level up your tiles quickly, efficiently, if you're confident that they're going to be part of your long build. I appreciate that, man. I think this will be fun. We're going to be streaming a lot, so get ready for a lot more streaming content here on the Other Space FM socials. Thank you, Festige, for showing us your dude. I can't believe this is how you're playing. And how many more hours are you planning on putting in today?
Uh, I, Today I'm probably only gonna go up to 10 o'clock my time, so about 3 more hours because I work tomorrow.
Okay,
But
that's fair.
I have a 4-day weekend coming up because of 4th of
Woo!
July, so you could see 12-hour days from me. Like
You
I'm
better
ready to play
delete
this
the Bored
game.
Ape Yacht Club. Plan that.
Yeah, I know.
This is
But
gonna be a
yeah,
fun time, man, and we look forward to you coming back and streaming continually over here. keep showing us what you're building because we're gonna get to see all 3 of these plots evolve and turn into something unique and special, and that's gonna be fun for a lot of the community members out there also to come flex. I can't wait to see what Nana's been building on his plot today. We're gonna have him come in and stream with us as soon as we can get that set up, because there's just so much to see, and everybody has such unique builds, and Spencer's right, like, you really do have to flex. I'm gonna leave this episode real quick with the flex. Look at all I've made is a straight line, but I'm pretty happy with it. All
Let's
right,
go.
guys, until next time, Prestige, I appreciate you.
Yep.
Later, everyone. Peace.
Later.